What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're... Oh, sorry, the lens is a little dirty. One sec. That's better. Let's get going. That is right. Today we have a Lamborghini Urus. This thing is freaking awesome. One of my buddies just picked this up, and he's actually going to be leasing it to Onyx Rentals in Utah, the people that we always shoot with when we go down to Utah. And so this is actually going to be for rent here pretty soon. So make sure you go to Onyx Rentals if you want to drive this car. This thing is sick. It's covered in carbon. It has really cool like baseball leather interior. It's just really sweet. So, but the video today is actually not about this car. Today we're actually going to be talking about why I think you should become a car photographer. There's a ton of reasons why I think it's at least worth a try, that people should become car photographers. And I've just had the most amazing experiences in life as I've gone on my journey to be one. So I think we're just going to run through the reasons why I think you should become a car photographer, and also some of the reasons why it might not be for you or for everybody. So let's hop in the Urus and let's talk about it. So yeah, this thing is gorgeous. It's like this dark blue color. There's carbon fiber on everything, and there's this gorgeous brown interior, the aluminum trim. This beautiful interior in here. Absolutely love it. But yeah, so let's talk about why I think you should become a car photographer. So I think the first reason, and the most obvious reason, is just the cars that you get access to. Now, you might not get access to cars like Lamborghinis and Ferraris and stuff right at the start, but getting access to cars like this eventually does happen. It took me about a good year or two of being consistent and networking a ton in order to get to the spot where people would trust me with cars like this. But once you do, it is so awesome. I absolutely just love the opportunities I get to just drive these and have people trust me with the car. Like, my friend just gave me this car for a couple hours just to go make videos with. So, and that's just a really cool opportunity to have. And so, but I would never have that opportunity if I wasn't a car photographer. And it's just, I'm grateful for it every day. But let's put this thing into drive. Let's get going. So just like every Lamborghini, we're currently in park. Let's pop the e-brake off. Put it in drive, you click the paddle right here. Puts it into one. And then also, if you don't know, the Urus has like this crazy center stack where it has a ton of different drive modes. You can actually customize all the little things how you want. The flip up, push button start. This is just so cool. But so we're in drive. Let's get this thing out. So the next thing I want to talk about is being a car photographer, but also being a car lover. You get to combine your passions with also being creative, which is something that I feel like a lot of people just don't get the opportunity to. A lot of people have ways that they want to get their creativity out, but sometimes that also doesn't align with their passions too. And so also being a car photographer lets you cross off both of those. I get to be creative, I get to think of different ways to take photos of cars, how to show them off, how to make cool videos and try new things and push my limits on what I think would be really cool. But I get to experience cars that I love while doing it, and that is just one of the coolest things that I just have the opportunity to. I can satisfy my creative urges and wanting to make something really cool while also getting to experience the things that I'm passionate about. So that's my number two reason why you should be a car photographer. Just do a little push right here. That twin turbo V8 roaring to life. Sounds so good. Some backfires back there too. Love this thing. The next reason I would note to be a car photographer is, it's kind of one like that you wouldn't think about, but being a car photographer gives you the opportunity to help other people like record their passions, and also to remember the projects that they put so much work into. Because some people think like I only shoot exotic cars, which exotic cars are kind of the main thing that I like get the chance to photograph, but I love shooting cars that I know people have just put their blood, sweat, and tears into, and they've created and made their own, which that's almost my favorite cars to shoot, because I'm helping someone capture the car that they worked so hard making, and I get the opportunity to record that for them, and they get to look back on those and be like, I built that, I made that. And I just think that's so cool, just giving people just the opportunity to do that. Like, for instance, I have one client who generally I just take one photo for him, and he puts it up in his man cave, just a photo of the car, and just as a record of like, those are the cars that he's had. And it's just really cool, like the opportunity, one, to see like your pictures in print and see them up in people's houses, but also just the knowing that you're helping them just record the stuff that they've worked so hard to get and so hard to do. And it's just, you just don't get that very often, and with not really many other mediums of creativity. So it's just really cool to get to help people capture and save the things that they've worked so hard for. And it just feels so good when you see people get so excited about their car. And sometimes, like, some people have had a car for so long they don't think that it's special, and then they see the cool pictures of it, and then they're just gobsmacked and just are fall in love with their car again. And that's another huge part of it. Like, it helps that people fall in love with their cars again and reignite that passion. And I love that I get to be a part of that. So the next thing I want to talk about that's really awesome about being a car photographer is just the people and the connections that you get to meet. We just finished filming some videos with Kurt. Make sure you're following him. But we just shot some video out of the vet of the Lamborghini, and it's just, you just get to meet some of the coolest people like ever with doing car photography. And you get some amazing connections and some opportunities that like you would never expect to get. Well, especially like the Cars for Kids that I get to do. All that was because I went to a Lamborghini meet one time and I met one person, and now I get to work with Lux Automotive and get to film those charity rallies. So you never know what opportunities come with the people that you meet doing car photography, but it is like amazing. And not to change topics, but just look at this sunset right here. Look at Kurt looking good. Look at that sunset right there.
Dude, what's good? You too.
Dude, just help me film some awesome videos with this Lambo. Do you like it?
Dude, that Lamborghini is sick. It's the ultimate mom car.
Right?
Like, I got twins, so
They can fit.
I'll have to sell all my cars though to be able to afford that.
There's even one that comes with tablets, so they can play games.
I can play Blippi.
You can play Blippi.
I can play Blippi.
Yeah.
Now I gotta get one.
Dude, but thank you for helping with that.
Yeah, anytime.
Those are gonna look sick. Go check out Onyx Rentals page. They're gonna have the video of it. I didn't film anything for the YouTube. Sorry, guys. But dude, thanks again. The sunset's looking insane with the vet.
This is the perfect scenery.
Dude, look at that.
Let me get out. I gotta look at this.
Dude, this looks sick right now. But let's real quick talk about the reason why you shouldn't be a car photographer. And the main reason is money. You actually don't make a lot of money as a car photographer. You really don't get paid that much. And it's actually one of the hardest like genres of photography to actually like get a clientele and build up, because not a lot of people want to drop a lot of money on taking pictures of their cars. But I feel like the opportunities that you get, the people you get to meet, all the stuff, the cars you get to drive, totally outweigh. It's not about the money anyway, and this just makes it so much better. So I think we're just gonna wrap up the video there. Thank you so much for watching. Really hope this information helps. If you want to become a car photographer, I say you do it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Here we go.